Hey fans, Scott Warras down here at Robbie Stadium where Wisconsin Lutheran with a resounding win over Buena Vista today by a final 44-13. A historic day in a lot of ways for two freshman running backs as the Warriors put together 396 on the ground. But the rookies that flank me right now did something nobody has ever done. No two freshmen have gone for 175 plus in a single game. We'll get to Carson Kler in a second. Liam Heiges got it going as the starting running back, and man, we talked a little bit on the broadcast afterwards. Soften them up early, and then you really had your way with them, Liam. Talk about how things got going early and what that meant for the whole day.
I mean, we just saw that we can pick them apart on the run, and then we try to get some passes in there. I mean, the ball was dropping a little bit, but we just kept the run game consistent and kept going with that.
You know, how important, and I know that there were some opportunities dropped in the passing game, but how important was it to take those deep shots, whether you're connecting or not, because that's always going to keep that in the back of the defensive mind?
Yep, it's so important because it makes them want to spread out just a little bit more and gives us those gaps to run through.
All right. So Liam dominates in the first half, and then Carson Kler comes in the second half. It goes 15 carries, 175, and 3 scores. Indeed. Did you have an idea at halftime when you're in the locker room that the second 30 was going to play out that way for you?
I mean, Coach said be ready, and we're going to rotate, so I was right by Coach and ready to go.
What did you see once, because you were as fresh as anybody, obviously, there in that second half, what did you see up front that allowed you to exploit some things? Yeah, you had some outside runs, but a lot of your stuff was in the middle of the field as well.
Yeah, I mean, our line did a great job. We had a good game plan from the coaches, and honestly, I just followed the holes that the line made for me.
What was this day like? I mean, you kind of knocked the rust off last week down in Lake Forest, but first home game, you got family and friends here. Is it nervous? Is it excitement, butterflies? I know you've played a lot of football, obviously, but collegially here, what was today like?
I mean, I felt good. I was excited. I was ready to go in whenever Coach would put me in. I was just waiting for my opportunity. I thank God for that.
What type of 1-2 punch? I'm going to ask you the same question, Liam, in a second, but what type of 1-2 punch is this? Because now everybody in the NAC has got tape on these two freshmen that did what they did today. How dangerous can the two of you be as a complement to one another?
I mean, I think we can be real good. I mean, once Liam gets a big run, I'll come in, get a big run, and he'll come back in, get another one. We'll just keep going.
What is the potential of this dynamic duo that's unfolding before us, Liam?
Oh man, I don't know. Just keep working every day, make each other better, keep building off of each other, and it's gonna be a fun year for sure.
And I asked this of Liam, so I'll ask this here. You of Carson. I asked this of him up in the press box during the broadcast. And then you got the wily veteran, Seth Voller, rumbling down for a touchdown. Like, how sweet was that to cap off the day?
No, I was very excited. I went over there, dapped him up, and he was yelling. I was very excited.
Oh, yes, the senior got the late touchdown. These two freshmen carried the day before that. I'm going to look down at my stat sheet, so I apologize because I want to get the numbers right. Liam Heiges, 29 carries, 179 and a touchdown. Carson Kler, 15 carries, 175 and 3 touchdowns, 396 on the ground. That's how the Warriors blew out the Beavers here today. Congratulations to you both. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, everybody.